Hi my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I'm a psychic medium, oracle prophetess. So if you are new here, welcome in my loves. We are a high vibe tribe, a pillar of light channel. Those of you guys returning, welcome back. I'm psychic media. All right. So you guys have seen the title. You guys already know why you're here. This is going to be an energy check-in. Quick energy check-in for the divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmates coming into union, destined soulmates. All right, we'll say that right now. Okay, some of you guys resonate as twin flames. Some of you guys, you just have a very strong, soul connection to someone, past life, all of that. I've seen the Page of Cups several times since I was shuffling. And then we stopped shuffling. We have the King of Pentacles. Sitting on an offer. This King of Pentacles is sitting on a huge offer of commitment, okay, for the divine feminine. So here's the divine masculine showing up. They view you as, someone who, this could be a masculine who has, a lot of masculines and just a lot of people in general, right? They have their dog or dogs, right? And their dogs are really their best friends. They're their companion, their ride or die, And I am getting that right now. Like there's this faithful companion, and the masculine even feels that, like, in the past and in past connections, relationships, like, it all turns to shit. And the one thing that they can always count on is their dog. You know what I mean? Like, as far as like just being there for them and loyalty and, all that, right? There's a song by Billy Currington, country singer. And it goes, I want you to love me like my dog does, baby. When I come home, want you to just go crazy, right? It's a funny but cute, but like funny song, right? And I'm getting that. I want you to love me like my dog. Meaning, I want to feel that loyalty from you. I want to feel that companionship with you. I want to know that you will be by my side. I want someone by my side. There's like magic, like magical energy and little like glittery things like emanating from the pentacle. There's magic around this offer. This masculine is viewing this something, whatever, as a very magical thing. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Lovers, followed by the Four of Wands. Okay, for me, this is very intense past life, soulmate energy. But for me right now with the Lovers and the Four of Wands, this is confirming twin flame energy for sure. Like, it is that 1111. It is very much associated to, right, enlightenment, spiritual awakening, things of that nature, but it's also a number that's associated to twin flames. It's that mirror energy. Okay, so this King of Pentacles has an offer on their mind. They have commitment on their mind, okay? I am hearing, I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I want to be. So let's see what else comes out. This person is feeling extremely attracted to you right now. Everything about you is magnetized. It's magnetic. It's magnetizing them in. It's a very strong pull. Okay. Justice, Libra energy here. And then with major arcana, Lovers, Gemini. So a lot of air. A lot of thought is going into this. A lot of thinking, a lot of thought. He's smiling though. Look at him. He's smiling at the pentacle. Like the thought of being with you or offering things to you or having commitment with you, just even thinking about you, it brings a smile to their face. It lights them up and makes them happy. They just know, within their soul and heart of hearts that you are home. Okay, now I know this is just a tent, but the fourth house, it is the home. It's the four walls. It's the foundation. you know, all of that. And it very much is, you know, the King of Pentacles he is homey. He's clearly a king who's sitting in his home, in his library, his study, somewhere, right? But they prefer it. They prefer, you know, working hard, being at home, you know, tending to their pentacles, whatever that means, right? Homebody is what I get, a homebody, okay? I keep hearing that Billy Currington song now. I want you to love me like my dog does, honey. Look at, as soon as I stop shuffling. Oh shoot, I accidentally shuffled the Justice card. There it is. Oh my god, I opened up the deck right to it. Balance and harmony. I feel like this Divine Masculine is using this sword right now to create balance in their life in a big way. They're also really thinking about, you know, how do I balance this out? How do I balance this out with my Divine Feminine? You know, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to mess it up. I just know who you are for me. I see the truth of it. And what I'm getting is balancing out the karma. Excuse me, guys. Balancing out the karma. There's a leveling out happening right here. This masculine, it's like, yeah, I'm seeing like a bulldozer. It's like a bulldozer, like bulldozing, like leveling out, flattening out. So this is that. This is leveling something out here. This masculine is doing some work here. And we have the, oh my gosh, we have the Emperor and the Empress showing up together. I'm telling you, I mean, look at his smile. And look at his smile in the Lover's card. Her eyes are closed and she's like, she's got her lips ready for like a kiss. And he's smiling at her. Like he can't believe who's in front of him. He feels like the luckiest person in the world. I'm hearing complement each other. This person knows and feels like you guys just complement each other. There's something here about you guys being intimate together too. It's something for those of you guys who have been intimate with this person. I just accidentally hit this and the 9 of Wands just flipped over on my arm. The walls, the barriers, whatever barriers and walls are keeping you two apart, this masculine is breaking them down. 9 is the end of a cycle too. So this is closing out some kind of cycle, okay? Releasing burdens, because next you have the 10 of Wands. This is also the masculine feeling very guarded, and they have walls up in their life right now. Whoever they're with, whoever they're around, they're very guarded. I'm getting uninterested. So it really is this. She almost looks like, her face almost looks like, ew. I have walls up, and whoever I'm looking at right now, I have this feeling of ick, ew. It is the end of a cycle. This masculine is shutting something down. They're shutting something down. They're bringing justice. They're bringing justice. Okay? So the Emperor is taking action, making moves. They've been planning their next move. Okay, so now this is them taking action. Their next move, they want the Empress. They want to be with the Empress. I was just saying that earlier a little bit ago about how they're thinking about, you know, I want to be with you, like, you know, all the things, right? I want to know what it would be like to be with you every day, to live life with you, to wake up with you, fall asleep with you, you know, do life together. I want to do life with you. Okay? I've been getting a lot of energy of without a shadow of a doubt. Okay, so again, I'm getting that this masculine is like, without a shadow of a doubt, I know what I want. Or I know what I need to do. Without a shadow of a doubt, I know what I need to do to bring balance and harmony back into my life. Okay? All right, so let's see what else. And then you have the Knight of Swords in the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm getting here is like, it's like, I'm coming for you. Like, I am coming for you, honey. Like, I'm running after this. I'm not letting this go. It's also very, you know, it could be impulsive, but it could be it's just fast moving energy. So it's like things pick up pace very quickly. Something starts to happen very quickly here. Okay. Funny, Judgment, because I almost said judgment when I was talking about the masculine, bringing justice down in their life, creating balance and harmony by speaking truth. They're exercising their throat chakras. They're standing in their authentic truth. They're speaking their authentic truth. This doesn't make me happy. This isn't working. You know, there's no reciprocity here. You know, what I'm getting is all we do is fight. All we do is argue. We don't get along. You see it too. I know it. You know it, right? So these are like the conversations that I'm getting, right? Well, you have Judgment here. So I should have just said it because I saw it in my mind's eye, and now here it is. This is them calling judgment on the karmic situations in their life. They are heeding the call. They're, again, aligned with the soul. I'm getting like shaky ground. It's shaky ground. So they feel like they've been like on shaky ground, okay? High Priestess, Keeper of Secrets. I feel like they view you as the High Priestess, okay? Like very powerful. Very powerful. Your energy is very powerful. Your spiritual gifts, very powerful. Your intuition, very powerful. You can see things and feel things and pick up on things that others can't, or that, you know, you feel things before they happen, or things like that, right? I am getting prophecy. So maybe you shared something with this masculine a long time ago. You said something to them. I'm kind of getting that. And at the time, they thought whatever about it, you know. But as time moved on, things started happening that proved what you said was actually spot on. And they see that now. That's what I'm getting. I see it now. Like, you were right. I see it now. Okay. You may have had an intuitive feeling or thought about maybe a karmic or a situation that they were involved in, or maybe you said something about like their job or something, right? Like just something, I don't know. But what I'm getting is like, you were right. You were right all along. Okay. But they do view you as the High Priestess energy. So, you know, and Empress too, right? Clearly with the Emperor here and the King of Pentacles, I mean, the Emperor he's Mars energy. Like, it's going to be very heated and passionate and fiery. And I'm also getting the word abrupt. Okay. Again, something happens abruptly, quickly. This could be an ending on their side. They just end things like that. They call judgment and it's over. Let's clarify that actually, because I'm feeling that very strongly. I feel like the sword from Justice here is being used. Like, this is cutting things away. Okay, that is creating an imbalance in their life in a huge way. You are the opposite of that. You are the harmonious energy. You are the truth. You are the light. You are the love. You are the Empress. You are the everything. To them, you are justice. To them, you are this, like, from all the hell I've been through, like, I deserved a love like this. Like, I've been through hell and back with relationships, and so have you, feminines, a lot of you. But they're in a place of going, like, I deserve this. Like, what am I doing? I deserve this. Okay, so again, balancing things out. This is a card of also balance. It's a card of divine alchemy. And it's the sun and the moon right here, right? Masculine, divine masculine, and divine feminine. So for me, it's like this one, the angels, the divine are really helping to balance some things out right now, assisting in it in one way or the next, right? But it's about the sun and the moon coming together, reuniting. It's divine timing, it's patience. And now I'm hearing, all we need is just a little patience. Okay, and then right after that, another major arcana, Taurus energy. We had Sagittarius right there, the Hierophant, and then Strength card, Leo. All right, so you know what this is? I need strength, and then look at this. I need strength, Queen of Wands. That's the karmic energy for me, okay? I need strength right now. I'm tapping into my strength because the next things that I have to do are not going to be easy, okay? The Hierophant speaks of like long-term commitment or marriage. Could be married to a karmic energy here, or feel like they're in a marriage. with Strength card, and then you have the Star card, the Hermit, and then there's the Page of Cups that I kept seeing. It is an energy of to go after what I know is a wish fulfillment and destiny for me. I have to do blank. All right, so let's see. Clarify Justice, Judgment, the Hierophant, Strength, and the Queen of Wands. Because for me, this is them calling judgment and balancing some things out on their end. 8 of Pentacles and then 7 of Pentacles. The 7 and the 8. That breaks down to a 15, which is the Devil in the Major Arcana, Capricorn energy, which is karmic. So for me, what it is I'm seeing here, they're very focused, okay, and determined on creating change at this time. It's divine timing. I'm getting a lot of pulling on the masculine by the karmic energies at this time also. Sex magic doesn't work anymore because the masculines really aren't, for many of them, they're not attracted to the karmic anymore. The attraction is gone. So that used to be a weapon, kind of like, you know, for the karmic to lure the masculine back in, but it's no longer working is what I'm getting. The masculine is manifesting something new at this time, the Magician. They're very focused, very determined. Show me the Emperor for the Divine Masculine at this time. 5 of Wands and the World. Yeah, look at this. The Emperor is taking action. Look at this. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. Death, done. It is over. Over. The cycle is phased out, so a new one can begin. This karmic cycle has completed. It is done. The masculine has learned the karmic lesson here. This right here is completion. Big completion. This right here is going, it's the huge endings and completion of karma and lessons learned. Okay? And now it's time for this new beginning, or for new beginnings, a rebirth, a clean slate, you know, for some, a second chance, right? Like, but it's new beginning here, new cycles. I'm also getting the word closure. So for some of you guys, it's like, I don't know, the masculine feels like there needs to be like some kind of like closure between the two of you. And it's not that they want to like closure like we're done. It's closure like it just feels like it's left unfinished. It feels unfinished between us is the energy. Sorry guys. I've been very, very thirsty. So what they're completing, the completion here is the remember I said that I was getting that there was a lot of like arguments or things like that, okay, on their end. They're completing that cycle of the chaos, the confusion, the disconnect, not getting along, arguing. You know, I'm almost getting like a competitive energy too. Like the masculine feels like they're like in not competition. It feels like the karmic is, I know this could be karmic energy trying to compete with you, feminine. I don't know. That could be the fighting. That could be the arguing. You know, karmic energy is trying to bring you up, create drama, you know, stuff like that. And the masculine, you're the Empress to the Emperor. So I feel like what I'm getting is defensive. I feel like the masculine is like very defensive over you right now. Death card, taking that out. 6 of Wands, there's some kind of victory. 9 of Pentacles. This masculine wants to be single, living their best life, okay? And as soon as I say that, the 10 of Cups flips over. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Look at 10, 10. 10 of Cups flips over, and on the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. I have to create this ending in order to have my happily ever after. There it is. This is a very painful cycle. It's a very painful breakup. It could be someone, you know, ending an addiction. Whatever it is, it's a very painful ending. It's the end of a painful cycle. Okay? And this is a happily ever after. So, all right, 1010 is going to be a sync for you guys. All right? 555-999-666. Oh, shut the front door. After the 10 of Swords, confirming even further, is another 10. There's only 4 of them in the tarot. And we have 10, 10, 10 here. 10 to 10 back, 10, 10 back to back. I just said that 10, 10 was going to be a sync for you because of these two. And then lo and behold, there's another 10. 10 of Wands, burdens, heaviness. They're ending something that is very heavy and burdensome on them. It weighs heavy on them. I'm getting for a long time. For a long time, it's weighed heavy on me. I know what I need to do. I'm doing it. Taking care of it. That's what I'm getting. I'm taking care of it. Clarify the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, please. I have to do all this in order to have this. All right. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, please. The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. And then the Ace of Cups, 7 of Wands. There it is. Blocking something out and standing their ground. It's like they're standing up for themselves. It's like they're standing up for themselves. They're standing up for what they want, their truth. You know, I'm getting like this has been drug out long enough, far enough. Things never change. It's never going to change. There's all these massive realizations, you know, big realizations about what they've been doing, who they've been with, or what's been going on, and then about you and this whole thing, okay? Your side puts a smile on their face, makes them think of amazing things and happiness and love, true love. You know, this other side is just very chaotic, messy, all over the place, you know? I feel this masculine walking on eggshells. We have the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Clarifying the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. This for me, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy, you know, although he's very reliable and, you know, responsible and you can count on him, right? It's been a long time. Like this masculine is finally taking action and using that sword to cut things away. And it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. That's what I'm getting. Okay? And it's because they've started loving themselves. Self-love. They've started embodying self-love. But it's also because they're holding on to the Ace of Cups for you. There's big, big love here. Like, my cup runneth over with love. I want to share with you how I feel. I want to open up to you, you know? I want to share this cup of love with you. I want to start over. I want to have a new beginning with you. Right? But now I know, like, how to love myself. Like, I'm loving myself, you know? And I just know we're going to be happy. It's like that. On a soul level, I just know we're going to be happy. All right. And, you know, they just know. They just know. Because you're the Empress, you know. You are, you know, very attractive, very beautiful, very, you know, the Empress is the embodiment of the divine feminine. So she's pure love. She's love. She's fertility. You know, she's the mother archetype. She's the wife archetype. She's nurturing. She's compassionate. You know, very abundant, right? But see how the moon it's magnetizing the earth, okay? It's this pull. That's what this is. There's pull that the masculine feels towards you at this time. They keep getting pulled back to you. If they keep magnetizing back to you. It's like they know now. They know now. Why? You know, I'm hearing it's always been you. It's always going to be you. It's always been you. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify using some Island Time Wellness. All right. So if this is your message, my loves, be sure to claim the energy as yours by liking and subscribing to the video. If you do want to book a personal psychic session with me, you can find the info down below in the description box. All right. Yes, this is my timeline. Yes, this is my message. I affirm this. I claim this. All right. So show us for the Divine Masculine. Show us the... I want to see this. The painful ending, the 10 of Wands, okay? And the 5 of Wands. This just feels very, to me, it feels very messy, very angry, very kind of confused. I mean, they're all over the place. They're falling down. They can't connect. They're, you know, it's like, right? Okay. So let's see. Whoa. Clarify for the Divine Masculine at this time, please. The 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. What is this all about in their life at this time? Ooh, stabbed in the back, flew right out. See it? Look, they're cutting things away. I'm telling you. The blade energy for me today, even in my live card pull that I did earlier, I was very drawn to the blades. And I'm like, this is like such a cutting away energy. And that's what it is. Ooh. A heartbreak. A heartbreak. This is, again, very heavy. I'm getting what I have to do next is not easy, but I'm doing it. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking attack. So, you know, they could be liberating themselves from these, you know, situations to bring harmony and balance back into their life. But they know that it's going to cause heartbreak and pain. Shocking attack. I feel like it's just like out of nowhere, kind of like, not out of nowhere, but yeah, see, look, I was going to say, it feels like just, it's not out of nowhere because clearly the masculine on their end has been going through some stuff, right? Anyways, look at this. The coffin card came out right when I said that. This is a card of breakups, endings. Endings that bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation. I literally said the word liberation. They're liberating themselves. And then transition. So they are. They're going through this transition phase now. You know, it's like the Divine Masculine has, you know, they've gone through the cocoon phase. Like they're reaching you as a butterfly, as an equal, as a partner. You know, they may not be in your, you know, as high vibrational as you or exactly in your frequency, but they are doing the work to rise up and meet you at your level. And they know that they have to meet you at your level. They have to come to you with openness and love. You know, if they come to you like this, you're the Empress. You're going to be like, okay, like, you know, it doesn't matter how strong of a connection it is. The Empress is not going to lower her vibration for anybody. You know, twin flame, you know, past life lover who you've known for, you know, a million lifetimes over. No, you're not going to, it's like you have to know your self-love and your value first. Which is what they're doing. That's this. Okay. They feel so much like love towards you right now. And look at this. You cannot even make it up, you guys. 3 cards back to back. Heartbreak, pain, separation. And it's clarifying the 10-10 and the 5 of Wands. This very painful ending. I'm done. It's over. And then someone's got to move out. Someone's moving. Someone's packing. But this is that heaviness, burdensome energy. The other day in a reading, I accidentally called it the 10 of Burdens. And I was like, that is so good. I love that. Like, I know it's probably been in other tarot decks, but when I make my tarot deck, I think I'm going to call it that. The 10 of Burdens. All right. So there you go. The Coffin. It's endings that bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. And then you got the Axe. More blade energy, cutting cords, attachments, codependent things, toxic things, a breakup, a separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. You know what I'm getting is, I can't believe you're just leaving me like this. I can't believe you're just walking away. I can't believe you're just giving up. I'm hearing all that. And that's coming from the karmic energy. So again, it's like this manipulation and, you know, all that. And the masculine is like, how, like, you see what I see here. Like, we're not happy kind of a thing. Like, this has to happen. Well, what's happened is they have finally opened up enough in their heart, connected to their higher self. You healed, grown, learned the lessons, see through the illusion, all that. It's like no more rose-colored glasses. No more smoke and mirrors. Like, I can see through everything now, and I'm not happy. And I want to be happy. Their heart has really opened up, but it's taking, you know, a lot of strength. Lightning. Sudden change, and it flew out here on the strength card. Okay. Sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. There it is. It's like the Tower. This happens suddenly, quickly. All right, your whole life is going to change soon. You know, for those of you guys where this divine masculine comes in and brings forth this beautiful Ace of Cups energy, and this right here and this right here, okay? It's like, it's going to be game on from there, on like Donkey Kong. No slowing it down either, all right? Okay, bottom of the deck here before I switch real quick, before I end it, is stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I want stability in my life. I don't want rocky, walking on eggshells, you know, fighting all the time, mood swings, not sure what's going to happen today. Are we going to be good today? Are we going to be bad today? Are we going to fight today? You know, it's like that. Tired of it. That's what I keep getting. Tired of it. Tired of it. And you are the sweet spot feminine. You are the sweet nectar. You are the empress. You are what feels naturally to them like where they're meant to be, home. Like, this is home is where the heart is. Okay, so you are that permanent energy, permanence. You are where they feel they can grow. Okay, security. There's a lot of security in this connection, and stability. All right, so let's clarify real quick the Emperor and the Empress. Oh, I have these all twisted around, you guys. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for the Emperor and the Empress, you got the sunglasses. Someone could literally wear like Ray-Bans like this, or black glass sunglasses like this. Okay. This is them watching you, looking at you, stalking, and then it says gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Watching. All right. So what do I want to wrap this up with? You know what? I'm going to get some messages from my message deck. All right. You know what? Where'd it go? Oh, you know, I put it over here. So again, my loves, if this is your message, claim the energy is yours by liking the video. And if you guys are new here, a new vibe with the channel, obviously, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because YouTube did something just recently that it turned off everyone's notifications for everything. So you might just want to check that out too. All right. So divine masculine, what do you want to say to your divine feminine at this time? This is my message deck, by the way, you guys. One that I made in regards to these kinds of connections and energies. All right. Let us know, Emperor, what's on your mind. I miss kissing you. Our lips and tongues melted together. Your lips were made for mine. Look at, I was very drawn into her, pulling him in, and he's just smiling at her like, are you for real? Like, I can't believe I'm with you. It's like that. He's so happy in this moment. It's almost like he's just staring at her. He's taking it all in. Her face, her beauty. you know, the way her skin smells, just the moment, the what he feels in that moment. It's like he can't believe he's even there with her. Okay? But that's this for me. I miss, like, I want to kiss you again. I miss kissing you. I miss kissing you. There's this extreme physical attraction between the two of you guys. And there's this extreme pull towards you. Towards each other. But the masculine is definitely like really feeling you right now, feminine. Really feeling you. And what I gather is, like, if they are with someone, a karmic third party, like I said earlier, like the masculine is like really connecting to you, feminine, and really desiring you. And there's just no attraction there. So, you know, I just feel that the masculine is pleasuring themselves to you, to old photos, pictures, and it's, you know, probably caused issues because they don't want to, it's like, you know, I'm getting like, you never, you know, you're not affectionate to me at all anymore. Well, it's because of everything that's gone on between the two of them, but it's also because, you know, they don't want to be. They don't want to be. They feel devoted to you, you know, in a big way. I love how stable and independent you are. Super sexy, unique, and different. There you go. So this morning, you guys, I woke up, and the very first thing I heard was a song. I didn't even know who sang it. I didn't know the words. I didn't know anything about it. I just know it's a song, and I know it, you know, it's a song that's been made at some point because I've heard it at some point. And it's, I heard Easy Like Sunday. So I Googled, you know, after I woke up and stuff, I went on Google and I was like, okay, I know this is a message for the collective. So I Google it, and it's by, I mean, there's different people that have done it. The one that I saw was by the Commodores, and then there's like a version by Lionel Richie, and like, you know, but like he literally, it's called Easy Like Sunday morning. I heard Easy Like Sunday, and today's Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday actually, but the song is Easy Like Sunday morning, and he talks about, like, he basically says in the song, like, he says, "Ooh girl, I'm leaving you today," like, you know, basically it's this man who's leaving this karmic energy behind, and he's saying all this stuff to her, like, you know, like who are you to try to put chains on me or keep me in chains, you know, like basically like I'm setting myself free, I'm leaving you today, I am done. And then he says in the song that leaving her is easy. It's easy like Sunday morning because of their connection and how toxic it is or karmic it is or what she's done or what's taken place. And he's just like, this is easy. I thought this would be harder than it would be, but it's easy. Today I'm leaving you today. So you might want to go check out the song, okay? If this resonates with you, this is your message, right? Definitely go check out that song, or at least read the lyrics, right? Because it's dead on. And I was like, oh my gosh, right? Then immediately after I heard Easy Like Sunday, I started hearing, it's a group called Cake. Okay. They're, you know, were bigger, like, you know, years ago, like alternative rock or whatever, but Cake. And I heard a song, I don't even know what it's called, but, the part that I heard specifically after the Easy Like Sunday morning was, take the time to get to know me. If you want me, then baby, why don't you just show me? Like something, we've been on this roller coaster. If you want me, then why don't you get closer? And then it's like, you're never there, right? So I feel in a big way that it's like the masculine going, like, I get it. Like, if I want it, I need to go after it. Like, I've been in these, you know, cycles of doing the same thing. And like, I've learned my lessons now and I see it now. And the feminine's like, if you want me, why don't you just show me, kind of a thing, right? Like, it's like that, right? So I feel like that was very resonant to a lot of you probably. Like, probably not the whole song, but just that part specifically, which is why I heard it, right? So they love how stable and independent you are. You're sexy and unique and different. You're the Empress. You don't need anyone in your life. If you have a partner in your life, it's because you choose to have them in your life. You don't need them for financial gain. You don't need them, you know, to be an opportunist. You have everything on your own. You are the Empress. And that is different for this divine masculine, because they've always been the provider, the one, you know, who's the breadwinner, the one who makes more money, you know, the King of Pentacles. Okay? I feel like a lot of you divine feminines, you've really risen up in your life and in your frequency. And a lot of these divine masculines, they prejudged you. They judged you too quickly. They prejudged. And they were wrong. They were wrong. Because you guys separated and you went, whoo, you rose. And they actually went backwards, in a sense, right? Back into a karmic situation. Repeating karmic cycles. And you broke yours and you rose. Okay, now they're meeting you there. I was a coward for keeping it all inside, and now it weighs heavy. I am working on courage. Now it weighs heavy. There's the Ten of Wands, the burdens. Everything that feels burdensome to this masculine is like, I'm releasing it. I'm surrendering to it. Like, I'm doing all the things. But I was a coward for keeping it all inside. And what weighs heavily on me with what I feel, I need to get off my chest. I need to release it. You have changed. Oh my God. See? I just got done talking about that. How they've watched you rise up into the Empress energy. From afar, from a distance, in separation. Look at this. You have changed so much since we broke up. You are glowing. I wish I could say the same. See? They feel like I went backwards. You know, my life has been shitty. Like, you, on the other hand, it's like that. Okay? But they do want to say the same in their life, which is why they're taking the actions that they're taking. Releasing the heaviness, releasing the burdens, and going through these breakups and painful endings and separations. You know, for a lot of them, they've been dealing with very insecure energies. They've been, you know, everything is suspicious. Everything is questioned. Everything is, you know, dramatic and made into an issue. You know, it's like that mountain from a molehill or whatever. Turn a molehill into a mountain. All right. I needed clarity about us, about what this is. I had a reading done. My gut was right. You are my twin flame. Okay, so either your masculine went and got a reading done for confirmation, or they're watching readings on YouTube. Because just like you were led to watch readings and tarot, they were too. They have been, okay? I knew I couldn't give you what you deserved and needed. Yeah, so. But they also didn't share with you how they felt, right? So that's part of like what they regret. All right, let's get a couple more. I am protecting you and our connection from my karmic/karmic ex. They are jealous of you and they are crazy. I said this earlier. The masculine feels very protective of the Empress right now. Okay? This is confirmation. All right? Twin flame has been triggered. So yeah, the masculine has been extremely triggered. Okay? In their life, in their reality right now. And that's what's, a lot of it is influencing this. Cosmic, you know, the astrology transits right now too are super impactful with all of this, for sure. All right. So this came out again, or it came out. I didn't take it out. I just read it the first time. I knew that I couldn't give you what you deserved and needed. Our soul sex is almost as good as our sex. Holy smokes. And then bottom of the deck, I have loved before, but never in this way. You are the one who changed my heart. Unconditional love. It is unconditional love. It is out of this world love, what they feel for you, you know, which is part of the reason why they've had such a hard time, you know, surrendering to it, because it was intense and different, and, you know, they couldn't wrap their head around it. Okay, this also confirms that the two of you have been meeting up in the astral realm when you go to bed, right? In the dream state. And your souls have been meeting up because you guys are in full Hyros-Gamos union. You're already together on a soul level. It's just the physical part, like what right's in front of us, that you guys aren't. And you, for many of you guys, this is that though. This is the masculine wanting that. But yeah, the masculine, like, remember I said that there's a lot of chemistry and attraction between the two of you, and they're really feeling the attraction to you and just the need to, like, to feel you, be with you, be around you, talk to you. That's that. It's like what we have going on in our dreams is amazing, but like what we had going on in real life, like that took my breath away. Like the way it felt to touch you, be with you, lay with you, kiss you, like the sparks that flew, the looking into each other's eyes, like I felt like you could just look into my soul, like you just knew everything about me. Like it was like that, right? I felt so good with you though. I felt like it was just easy, it flowed, it was safe. You know, it is all that. It is all that because you guys are that for each other, right? So that's what they're nostalgic for. That's what they're missing. They want that back. And for most of you guys watching this, you do too. And the universe, for a lot of you guys, is saying, it's union time. It's time. Okay? So this is, you know, this is what I got for you guys. But the queen, let me see. So you are the queen. Okay, so it's like the queen, the empress energy. It is that archetype, the full moon. That's the divine feminine. All right, beautiful, beautiful energy. This is very, I'm getting like deep love, romantic energy, and deep sexual energy here. Okay, the coloring for me very much matches the Lover's card. The bridge, the rainbow bridge, but look at this. It's like two hands bridging together, bridging the gap. And then the rainbow, and look at the water. It's all about emotion and intuition. The rainbow though is all about, you know, serendipitous events. I feel that the masculine, okay, look, yeah, see, you're like an answered prayer to them. The prayer. I'm praying that, you know, all goes well. I'm praying that, you know, I can, you know, have a second chance with the feminine. I'm praying for this. I'm praying, right? But it's like just that. You're a prayer. You are like an answered prayer for me. Okay. Then the nectar. The nectar card came out so many times earlier in my live here on YouTube. It's all about the sweet nectar of life. That sweet goodness. Feeling happy. Every day. It's just good, right? You are that sweet nectar. You are the queen. They want to bridge this with you. Okay? The lovers. They know that you guys are like the one. You guys belong together. A lot of stuff is shifting. A lot of stuff is changing. People are taking action in their lives. You know, there's definitely this energy of, you know, like, you know, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. You know, it's like that. And I feel like the masculine is the medallion. Yeah, for me, this is, we do have a card in here of the offering, but for me, this medallion card, it always reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you receiving a token, a real gift from this masculine. It's tangible, meaning it's really happening. And I just heard this time. So the masculine is saying, like, it's really happening, honey. This is for real. This is the real deal. This time I'm coming in and it's real. I'm not gonna lose you. I'm not gonna lose you. And then you have Eros. The Eros love, look at that, the lips with the diamond. Okay, so there's definitely like diamond ring energy here, right? But there's also like diamond in the rough. Okay, like that's how they're kind of feeling, like this is like, you know, a miracle, like kind of a thing or whatever. But Eros is that, extreme passion and chemistry and fire and lust and love and like that. But you know, it's a little different than like agape love, right? But they're feeling that eros energy for you, that pull, that heat, that like, I crave you, I've got to have you, I've got to touch you. Like, I will get on an airplane, I will get my car, I will come to you. I don't care the distance, I don't care the, you know, how much it costs. Like, I don't care what I got to do. I've got to get back to you. I've got to get to you. Eros. Beautiful energy. So it's Cupid energy for me, right? It's like someone who is feeling the passion, the pull, the love, the, you know, just this, like that, like the Lover's card. So that's what I have for you, my loves. I hope that it connects with you. Of course, as always, let me know how it does, and be sure to claim it as yours. Again, if you want to book a personal session with me, a psychic session or a past life reading, I also offer a 20-minute vent sesh. It's not a reading. It's just a vent sesh. So it's like, you know, getting to share with me, talk like friends about the things that you feel like maybe you can't share about your twin flame journey or ascension or spirituality or anything like that, right? So I send you guys love. Mwah.